Testing the mic. Think it's okay. All right. Oh, what's going on, Mike Swift? What's cracking, bud? Oh man, I already got 10 people here. What's going on? Kelly Kless. Yeah. Kelly. So I left my favorite TikTokers live to watch yours. Oh no. I might do some dancing. I don't know. It's late night. I don't know. Do some break popping and locking. I don't know. Got the beer. Oh, Trey Dude, what's up, Phat Samurai Guy? What's going on, buddy? You know, this is a chill moment. Everybody's just hanging out, chilling. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving today. It's just kind of a chill night. Lady Fat Blood's asleep. I'm like, you know what? Let me talk to the family. Let me talk to the movie lover badasses. See who's still up. See who's wants to hang and drink with the old Sam. That's right. All right. Oh, Thomas Latimer. What's going on? Chris, what's cracking? Zach Lash, he says, love your videos, man. Well, thank you. Let me see if I can highlight comments here. Hold on. I've been using StreamYard for so long. Coach P, Phat Samurai the GOAT. You're the GOAT, Coach. You're the GOAT. All right. Let me hold on a second. I can't highlight comments. Let me see. Oh boy. I'm so used to using StreamYard, I can highlight people's comments up here. I'm goofing around, bullshitting with YouTube. What's going on? He said, looking forward to some more Movie Dojo. Speaking of Movie Dojo, yeah, I just saw Angry Joe's newest video. Hold on one second, guys. Give me a second, okay? Thanks for hanging out. We got 16 people already here. Hold on one second, guys, okay? I'm trying to let people know that we're all hanging out and chilling at this Thanksgiving evening. Hold on one second. Almost done. It's kind of a last minute thing, spare of the moment thing. So 1 second here. Hold on. What time should you be done? I'm watching Thanksgiving public videos. All right. Got 18 people here. Got 4 likes already. Coach P says, have you watched Seize, the new Scott Adkins movie? I have not. I do own it, though. I did buy it digitally, streaming, but I have not watched it yet. All right. People are messaging me already. I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second. Let's see here. Hey, what's up, guys? Chilling right now with the family. As you can see, the family chilling out, hanging out in this Thanksgiving evening. Come by the channel and let's hang out and let's talk and shoot the shit. See you guys. Peace. Hey, what's up, guys? Chilling right now with the family. As you can see, the family. Right. Let Instagram know you guys are here and watching. That's right. The channel and let's hang out and let's talk and shoot shit. There we go. All right, just letting everybody know we're out hanging out today. Wow, we got 22 people already here. Oh my goodness. Honestly thought we were only going to have 5 people hanging out with the old samurai. But since you're here, cheers to you guys. Again, those that are just now hopping in, this late night chat. Happy Thanksgiving to you. To you guys. Got the blue moon tonight. I might drink more than one beer. Now, somebody earlier asked me about the movie Dojo. Robert says, where's Lady Fat Blood? I'm sending her a shout out. Oh, she's asleep, man. She's knocked out. But yeah, I will let her know you send shout out to Lady Fat Blood. What's going on, Zamora? What's cracking? Amor Borg War Class. Accident Man was a great movie. Yes. I don't know if you guys have seen Scott Adkins' Accident Man. It seems like for some reason, Jesse V. Johnson's movies with Scott Adkins, especially Avengement, which is my favorite collaboration, it seems like all the movies are talked about with those two involved, but except Accident Man for some strange reason. But dude, Accident Man has a fight scene in a dojo where Scott Adkins versus Ray Park, that's right, Darth Maul, and Michael Jai White. Yeah, it's a fun, kind of based off a British comic book, and it's a very fun, violent, R-rated movie. Plus, you get Scott Adkins versus Amy Johnston at the end with her katana sword. Very fun movie if you guys have seen Accident Man. Okay. All right, guys. So someone earlier was like, oh, I'm so happy the movie dojo's back. Well, I was happy the movie dojo was back, but I don't know if you guys have seen. I just literally, before I started the chat, I just literally saw, oh, we got 30 people in chat now. Thanks, guys, for stopping by. I just literally saw Angry Joe's video he just posted, and I was wondering, let me bring the mic closer. I was wondering why Angry Joe posted the review for Jiu-Jitsu. And I was like, he posted that like a day ago. Why is he reposting it? And I was like, oh, shit. So I clicked on Angry Joe's video, and basically Paramount did not like what they said about the film. If you guys are not aware, it's a martial arts movie with Nicolas Cage in it, and he fights aliens. Yes, if you guys were not aware. And Paramount blocked Angry Joe worldwide. Yeah, that's fucked up. So as of right now, because he did everything, according to him, he did everything under fair use. Excuse me. And he's going to dispute it, but until then, he made some changes, and he re-uploaded it again today. So now I'm concerned now, because that's the movie that brought back the movie dojo for us for our channel. Was we reviewed Jiu-Jitsu over the weekend. Angry Joe just beat us to the punch in terms of uploading the video, damn it. Like literally, I'm not kidding, literally right after we got done filming it, filming our review for the film, we're like, okay, we're all done. All right, let's relax. And we turned the TV on, and we went to YouTube, and then Angry Joe's video was there. We were like, God damn it. That's fine. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people are going to be reviewing this movie. So the good news is the video is done being edited, our review. I was going to premiere it for this Saturday, but now because of the Angry Joe fiasco, now I'm kind of concerned now that our video is going to get blocked. So spoilers, we're not, I mean, no spoilers. We're not, I'm not trying to, make sure you're still trying to watch the video if it's up, if it's still up on YouTube. Fingers crossed, hopefully, because we're not as big. Obviously, he's got millions of subscribers, so we're kind of under the radar, our channel. But we're thankful for the subscribers that we do have, and the new subscribers we're going to be getting, and people joining the chat right now. We're very, very thankful. I'm thankful for you guys for just hanging out, the old samurai. So you guys keep your fingers crossed for the old samurai, and hopefully our video's fine. Hopefully. If not, I'll have to come up with some kind of plan B plan. Excuse me. I might stumble a lot because this is beer run. I'm going to be drinking a couple more with you guys tonight. So what are you guys drinking? You guys sipping on a little something? Or are you just relaxing with some coffee? What we got here? Emily Peterson says, we opened a mini keg of Christmas ale. So you can't just say ale. You got to say it with gusto. You got to be like, ale from Breckenridge. Woo, Breckenridge. I might have to go. Can I get that at Bevmo? Let me know if I can get that at Bevmo, because out here in this area, we don't really have that many fancy liquor stores. Has a lot of variety. Oh, I just had some old. I haven't bought a whole bunch of new beer in a while. I still got some Old Faithful. Blue Moon is in the fridge. So, all right, let me catch up on you guys' comments here. You guys are rock. Got 50 people hanging out with the old samurai late Thanksgiving night. You guys rock. Again, happy Thanksgiving again. All right. Okay. Let's keep it. Logan's Run is drinking a good old Coke Zero. That's right. Some peppermint mocha coffee from Kelly had. Interesting. Damien sipping on some Crown Royale apple. That's right. All right. Morborg War Class says, if it has Nick Cage in it, of course it's nutter. It is nutter and then squirrel shit. Oh God. Trail's asking me where do I get my shirts from, like the Van Damme and the Sonny Chiba one. Oh man. If I didn't get lucky and find them, I had those shirts for years. If I didn't get lucky and have those, got them off of Amazon, most likely it was like maybe 80s Tees or TeePublic. So check those sites out. All right. Zaid says, not drinking anything right now. It's Friday for me. Copy that. I got you. Watchtower, what's cracking? What's going on? All right. What's going on? G-Fan, happy Thanksgiving to you, bud. Watchtower's drinking some Blue Moon. Copy that. All right. Dark Gable in the house. All right. Good to have Thanksgiving with the almighty Phat Samurai Guy. Oh, post-food coma. Yes. Yes. Crystal, what's cracking? How you doing? Cheers again, chat, for hanging out. Live Q&A, guys. You guys can ask me anything. Well, we're just hanging out. It's like, you know what? It's very chill, quiet, peaceful. Got the crisp, frosty beverage. Let me go hang out with the family tonight, see if anybody's up, wants to chat for a little bit. All right. Damien says he's mixing it with lemonade. It's great. All right. Oh, we got Nate Dogs 212. That's right. Let's start the fucking ruckus. I can dig it. Kelly says it's so cool to have so many people on right now. I'm very surprised. All you badasses came to hang out with the old Silver Fox. That's right. The Pineapple Viking. That's right. Pineapple Viking. Phat Samurai Guy. G-Fan says, whatever happened to the Godzilla versus Kong mockumentary? You know, I don't know. You have to ask Rob from Entertainment Talk Nation. He's the one that kind of headed all that up. I'm sure because of, what's going on in the world probably right now. He probably had put that on hold. Plus, the most recent Godzilla versus Kong news we got was the news that dropped. What was that? Was that today or yesterday, guys? About how it might go to streaming service. I think it was. If it wasn't yesterday, it was today. And I saw some of Rob's, from Entertainment Talk Nation. For those of you that are not aware who that is, great guy, great YouTube channel. He had a whole bunch of people watching him talk about the recent news. I mean, no new trailer for the movie, no really new news, except that Netflix is bidding $200 million, right, chat? I think it was $200 million to steal Godzilla versus Kong for streaming, but they pretty much thought. I think it was. We don't really know where they're going with that. They offered the bid, but we don't know if they're gonna give in to that. So, Crystal says she watched the recent Addams Family animated movie today. I heard that was bad. Was that bad, Crystal? Let me know. Let me know if that was really bad, chat. Have you guys seen? Let's see. Hold on one second here. Cheek Clapper 69 says, "Sup, man? I caught the stupid Rona. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. and barely feeling back to normal about after 2 weeks. That shit ain't no joke. I've been dying for a beer, but couldn't because of meds and lack of taste. LOL. Happy Turkey Day. Hey, happy Turkey Day to you, and I'll drink this for you. Cheers, and here's to you and your road to recovery, sir. That's right. I'm glad you're getting over the Rona and feeling better, man. That's good to hear. All right. Yeah. Addams Family animated movie. Guys, I heard that was horrible. Chris, happy Thanksgiving. That's right. Oh, let me catch up. Man, I'm getting flooded here with comments because you guys are badasses. Oznot's asking, did I get a PS5? No. Did any of you guys get a PS5? People be getting robbed, and what was going on? The most recent news was people who ordered a PS5 from Amazon basically got a box of like some cat food or some shit. like someone just jacked the PS5 out of the box and got something else, some crazy shit. And I think Amazon was they're looking into it, but for now they were offering like a $5 coupon. Like really Amazon? That's almost like an insult. All right. Cheers, Cheek. All right. Oh, Oznot got it. Well, hey, cheers to Oznot for getting a PS5. Is it dope? Let us know if it's dope in the comments. All right. So this is my second time using this YouTube Live. It's very glitchy and kind of funky. So if, say, for example, it just shuts off and we get kicked out, I'll just boot us back up, okay? Let's see. Damien's asking me, do I watch AEW? I don't have the channel to watch AEW, but I try to catch the YouTube highlights. And once in a while, depends how much money I have, I'll try to order the pay-per-views to kind of support them. It figures. I didn't order the last one, and I heard the last one was good. All right. Zaid says she watched Fargo recently and thought it was pretty good. Fargo's a good movie. I've only seen it. It's such a good movie. I've only seen it one time, and I just remember it just had fond memories of it, and I would love to watch. It's been years. It's been so long. I would love to revisit it and watch it again. But definitely, Fargo has some dark comedy moments that I was laughing at some shit. But yeah, Fargo, very good thriller. And yeah, Undertaker has officially retired. Yes, thank God. I'm happy he retired. And everything. He doesn't need to do anything anymore. He's already legend status. Let's see, what do we got here? Zach has asked, seen any new movies lately? I recently watched Unhinged with Russell Crowe, a really great thriller. I am very glad you told me that because I just recently rented it yesterday. I went to Amazon Prime and rented it because I wanted to watch it either today. Most likely I'll catch it tomorrow. But good. I'm glad to know. Hey, look, the trailer, it's my kind of movie, man. I love movies like that. Have any of you guys seen similar type movies called The Hitcher, starring Rutger Hauer? 80s classic action thriller, man. Just one of my favorite movies. And The Duel. I think it's Duel. Just Duel. Steven Spielberg's first movie. I believe it was a TV film. And it's just a guy on his way to work. And he just pisses off the wrong trucker, man. It's fantastic. Good shit, man. But yeah, I can't wait to watch Unhinged. So it's good to know it's a good movie. All right. Yeah, Imran likes The Hitcher. That's what I'm talking about. Oznot, we still have PS5 news here, guys. So the PS5 is freaking huge, but really fast, like stupid fast. Well, that's good to know. I mean, you're paying that money. It should be, a good product. So, Jacob's asking thoughts on the new animated Godzilla from Japan that's coming soon. I'm really interested. I love the music in that trailer. The music score for that trailer that came out a while back. Oh man, it was really good. And I just kind of fanboyed out a little bit when I saw Jet Jaguar. And it's hilarious because I was so happy to see Jet Jaguar that I didn't notice his little shrimpy skinny arms that Rob from ETN kept. He's just like, how you gonna punch? How you gonna do that? But this little slow. And then I went back and watched the trailer again. I was like, oh wow, his arms are a little twiggy, but it was just fun seeing him there. But yeah, I like the different designs for the kaiju, and hopefully it's a lot better than the other animated Godzilla series on Netflix. I really tried, guys. I tried to watch it. I really did. I was actually okay with the first one. And then the second and third one, man, I was like, you know what? I don't think I even got to the third one. I think after the second one, I was done. All right. Let's see. What else we got over here? The comments are flooding in. We got 58 people watching. Cheers, guys, for hanging out. It's Thanksgiving evening. What do we got here? Splinter Eye, Hansel and Gretel is the movie that got me to not listen to the critics. I wasn't going to watch it because of so many bad reviews, but when I did, I enjoyed it very much. Yes. For those of you that are not aware, I started a new series on the channel called Is It Really That Bad? And that's where we take a look at movies that financially did bad or critically did bad, and we give them another shot and decide if it deserved the hate. And the first one me and Rob did was Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters, and it's a fun movie. It's not like it's an amazing piece of like art, like the greatest movie ever, but for what it is, it's fun. It's a fun movie. So, but don't forget, chat. Don't forget tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific time, I'll be on Rob's channel, Entertainment Talk Nation, and our Is It Really That Bad episode is going to be for the movie The Core, starring Hilary Swank. So don't forget, guys, if you want to see my thoughts on The Core, I haven't watched it yet. I'm going to wait till tomorrow afternoon, watch it. That way it's fresh. And then he'll send me a Zoom invite, and then I'll be on his live stream. So don't forget to join us over there to hear my thoughts of The Core. I've never seen it. I just heard it was bad, but let's see here. What do we got over here? Logan's Run, Hellboy. Anybody got a mint? Classic. Finkster. Oh, Nathan, we got just watched a couple of hidden action gems on Netflix tonight. Riot, 2015's Riot and Darcy. They both scratched the itch. I believe I have Darcy on I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Darce or Dark. D-A-R-C. I'm sorry, Chad, if I said that word wrong. But yeah, I actually bought that, Nathan. I just haven't watched it yet because it was really cheap on Amazon Prime. Bobby Reynolds says, have I ever seen Robo Vampire? I have not seen the movie without riff tracks. So and it's so batshit insane, but it's hilarious. It is fucking hilarious. But riff tracks, for those of you that are not sure what riff tracks are, it's from the classic science fiction comedy show Mystery Science Theater 3000, one of the greatest shows ever made back in the early days. Some of the talent involved with MST broke off, and now they do a similar type of riffing, but for like all kinds of movies, modern day movies and bad movies. And they did a riff tracks for Robo Vampire, and we were laughing our asses off. It's so funny. Crystal says, like Dusk Till Dawn in the series was pretty good too. Are we talking about Dusk Till Dawn the series, Crystal? What are we talking about? Now, this is what I heard about Dusk Till Dawn the series. I love the movie, obviously. Not a big fan of the seagulls. But I heard the series is actually pretty good. I think it's 3 seasons. But I heard the series is actually pretty good if you accept the fact that the show is doing its own thing. Okay, the show and the characters from the movie that show up there, played by different actors. They're different. The show's doing its own thing. It's telling their own story. So if you're okay with that, you'll like the show. That's what I heard. So I would love to give it a shot. All right. Robo Croc. No, I haven't heard of Robo Croc. Oh my God. Okay, so the movies, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I mean, I would love to try it out, the series, and see if it's any good. Ogcast says 5 Deadly Venoms, Ninja Scroll, or Vampire Hunter D? Y'all ever watch any of these old school ones? Oh, he's talking to you guys. I'll answer the question since I'm part of it. Five Deadly Venoms, Shaw Brothers classic movie. Ninja Scroll and Vampire Hunter D were two of the animated flicks that got me into anime. So let me see. It was the big, it's the big four or the big five. See if I can remember here. Let's see. Hold on one second. So it's Vampire Hunter D, Ninja Scroll, Fist of the North Star, the animated movie, The Professional Go-Go 13. Oh, and there's one more. There's one more, damn it. Well, at least those are the big four. If there's one more, I don't know why I can't think of it right now. But after those four, I was like, oh yeah, I need to check out what this anime is all about. Fuck this Disney bullshit. Let me watch this shit. But yeah. Happy gobble day to you, making good music. Daikatana is asking me fat thoughts about the Gladiator. You're talking about which Gladiator are you talking about? Uh-oh, I see Hell Comes to Frogtown, actually. What are you guys talking about? You guys talking about Roddy Piper movie? Oh, Zach Lash is going to watch Fat Man tomorrow. Yes, I actually rented that too. Yeah. Did you guys ever want to see a Christmas film where it's like an action dark comedy and you got a pissed off, don't fuck with me Santa Claus, but he's being hunted by an assassin because many years ago Santa gave this little rich bratty kid a lump of coal in his Christmas box because he was naughty. And ever since that day, the kid grew up, hired an assassin. Yes, this is a real movie. Hires an assassin to go after and kill Santa Claus. But this is not the usual jolly ho 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 Santa. It's a pissed off fucking Mel Gibson with guns. Yes. Fat Man. That's what the Fat Man is. So yeah. I rented that too. So I got it. I really want to review it on the channel. So stay tuned, guys. We're gonna try to sneak that in. Be our holiday reviews. Nate says should talk about Byzantium some more. I want to revisit it. I only seen it once, but I enjoyed it. And Gemma was ridiculously gorgeous in the film. G-Fan says, I didn't know I needed it, but Fat Man looks like Santa Claus with Old Man Rambo. I can't wait to see it. Yeah, there you go. Let's see. Can I do a review on Extro and Extro 2? Shit is weird. I never heard of Extro until I watched Red Letter Media, a very popular YouTube channel. I was watching one of theirs best of the worst videos, and they sit around and watch a whole bunch of bad movies. And I think Extro was on there, and I remember them actually liking Extro, even though it's a B flick. They liked it. I think it won that night, and the effects were they liked the effects. Like if you watch their videos now, they'll have posters in the background, and I think there's I might be wrong, but I could have sworn I saw a poster for Extro. So, will I review it one day? I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll see. Any fans of the Krampus movie? You guys like Krampus? Oh, so Daikatana, you were talking about Russell Crowe's Gladiator. Oh, it's a great movie. Very good. Very classic movie. Great soundtrack. Great gore effects. Great fight scenes. Yeah, the CGI tigers, a little dated. But you're so invested in the character of Maximus that you just kind of like CGI Tiger's not the greatest in the world, but it's fine. You don't really care. You forgive it, But what? Believe it or not, though, Gladiator was really the movie. I already knew about Russell Crowe. Hold on one second. Making Good Music says Extro is so crazy, like the kid is alien who could wish shit alive. I remember he turned to G.I. Joe alive and then went rogue. What? That happened in the movie. He made a G.I. Joe action figure come alive and it went rogue. For some reason, I don't remember that in the Red Letter Media review. So, but that was like years ago. So now I gotta check it out. Excuse me. But back to Gladiator. Believe it or not, I mean, I already liked Russell Crowe at that point. You got L.A. Confidential and other movies, but that movie was really the first time I was introduced to Joaquin Phoenix. Even though he made a lot of movies before that, that was the movie where I noticed him. And that character he played, man, he was just oh my God, you wanted to strangle him. He was just up his own ass, but it was played with perfection. Like I really love that scene. Let me see, what scene was it? I think it was the scene where Russell Crowe takes the helmet off, right? And he turns around. I am Maximus, blah blah blah, and I will have my revenge or something like that. And then Joaquin Phoenix is like, this motherfucker, this motherfucker? I'm about to kill this motherfucker. But the crowd is cheering. They love him. They love Maximus, right? So he can't piss off the crowd right now. So you really good acting in Joaquin Phoenix's eyes. You can see his eyes. He's so frustrated that he so wants to do this. But he doesn't. And you can see his eyes start to water up because he's so mad. And I was looking at that dude and I was like, that dude can act. Yeah, I mean, Russell Crowe was already huge then. He was already a great actor. But yeah, that was really the movie. I was like, who's this Joaquin Phoenix guy? I mean, I knew of him. I just wasn't, familiar with a lot of his work. So let's see what we got here. Splinter Eye says, no one can beat the original Crow. The Crow, yes. Classic movie. I'm lagging on this beer. Still got 50 people here. You guys fucking rock, man. Let's see here. Nate says, that's why he got his Oscar win for the Joker. There was a movie I wanted to see of him, but help me out, chat. What was the name of the movie? Where he was almost like a vigilante. And I remember he had a hammer in the movie. He had something. I think like this guy's daughter got kidnapped or something like that. And it was kind of like let's leave the cops out of it. Let me go hire this guy. And he was almost kind of a vigilante who went out there and tried to save the daughter. What is the name of that movie, chat? You guys know what I'm talking about, that movie? I think I remember the name of it. I think it's called He Was Never Really Here. I think that's the name of it. That trailer, I was like, that's my kind of movie. But then when the movie came out, it got mixed reviews. So let me know, guys. I'm reading you guys' chat as fast as I can because they're flooding in. But let me know if He Was Never Really Here is worth watching. So Harmonous Discord says yes. Okay, cool. Oh, here we go. You were never really here. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. Yes, that's what it is. Harisa, damn, I just joined in and you smashed that beer. Oh, I got another one. Over here. I might kill all the Blue Moon tonight, hanging out with the family. Well, I don't have that many in the fridge. Nate Dogg says I should watch. Cheers again, chat, for hanging out. I should watch Subspecies. I have. Actually, I bought Lady Fat Blood, the Subspecies box set. That thankfully doesn't come with the fourth movie because the fourth movie is really bad. But really, those movies, oh my God. Radu, the main evil vampire, Radu, he's fucking hilarious. I mean, we have a different type of comedy, but he would do things that would crack us up. But yeah, he made those movies Here, fact. I believe, Dracula is based off of the legend of Vlad the Impaler, right? Well, in real life, Vlad's brother was named Radu. And I think his brother betrayed him, which is fucking hilarious. Historical people in chat that's got a lot of knowledge in history, let me know. But I might be wrong. That's fucking hilarious. That the brother that betrayed Vlad the Impaler, his name was Radu. That's fucking hilarious. All right. Yeah, we were talking about Unhinged earlier, Splinter Eye. I can't wait to watch it. Cheek says Full Moon Entertainment in the 90s were great. Oh, yeah. A lot of fun B movies, man. Talha Asif says, loved your Batman trailer reaction, still cautiously optimistic about it. Well, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. But yeah, the trailer, we weren't expecting it to look that well done, and Batman doing ground and pound, like straight ground and pound on the, like, we were like, what? So hopefully, fingers crossed for the Batman movie. I hope it's a good film. Man, all you guys are talking about Unhinged. Man, you get me really excited to watch this movie tomorrow. Let's see. Ogcast says, Samurai, I think you might like the movie Brotherhood of the Wolf. Sorry, had some dust there. Chat, family, Samurai Assassins, movie lover badasses. If you guys have not seen Brotherhood of the Wolf, hunt it down, find it, buy it, and enjoy. It is a fantastic movie. My story, really quick, was I remember me and my buddy Fat Ninja, we were chilling at my house, and I remember we saw a TV trailer for it, and we were like, "What the fuck is that?" Like, it kind of looked like a horror movie. We were like, "What is this?" And it was called Le Pack de Loups or something like that. I'm sorry if I butchered that. And I remember we were like, "This looks interesting," but the only real reason we wanted to see it was because we like Mark Dacascos, a really good martial artist, and it was luck. But the theater not too far from us actually played it in its original language, subtitled, no bad English dubbing ruining the movie. And we were blown away by Brotherhood of the Wolf because we had no idea what kind of movie it was going to be. And what we got is like a fantasy, horror, martial arts, R-rated violent action flick. It was all of that. And it was a blast. So Brotherhood, the only thing though is I really wish Brotherhood of the Wolf, the extended version that had more fighting in it, I've always wished that had a Blu-ray release. So maybe one day. All right. Yeah, and a lot of people that mention Mark Dacascos' movies and his filmography ever since his kind of comeback with John Wick Part 3, people don't talk about Brotherhood of the Wolf. I'm like, dude, Brotherhood of the fucking Wolf. I mean, Mark Dacascos not the star. Still, though, that's one of his best movies. Nathan was cracking. He goes, Asian movie enthusiast. He goes, have you seen China Strike Force with Mark Dacascos and Coolio? Yes, I have. Some good fight choreography. I admit it. Some good fight choreography, some over-the-top stunt work, which is fun to watch. But I'm still confused with that movie. And what confuses me with that movie is you have Mark Dacascos versus Aaron Kwok, which was fun. But then the main end fight of the movie is I think it was Aaron Kwok versus fucking Coolio. How? Like, how did that happen? You have Coolio in the movie? Fine. You gonna teach Coolio to do some fighting? Make him look good with the stunt double? Fine. That's fine, right? He's a bad guy or whatever. Sure. But the end finale fight, no, it was kind of cool because it was the way they did the stunt work was interesting. But that always puzzled me. Why Coolio? Why? Let's see here. Talha asks, "Hey Samurai, watch any anime lately? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is fave to this day." Man, let's see. I've kind of been out of the anime loop. Actually, you know what? I just watched. Oh. Samurai Warriors. The first two seasons and the movie based off the Capcom video game. It's fun. It's a fun. My problem with Samurai Warriors is, hold on a second, guys. Let me grab it. I think I'm saying the wrong word. Hold on. Ah, it's gonna take me too long to find it. It's somewhere. It's gonna take me too long to find it. Anyway, I think it's Samurai Warriors. Old man, I'm getting old. My memory's not too good. It was a Capcom video game, and based off of it, I liked the first season, and the movie was kick ass. The only thing that was weird with the second season was they kind of based the second season kind of off what the video game the most recent video game was doing. So the same characters in the same setting, the story was completely different than the first season and the movie. So it was kind of like it's a little but Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is fantastic. That is a fantastic anime series. If you guys have not seen it, oh my god, animation's great. There's comedy, there's action, there's suspense. It's just, oh my god, really good, really, really, really good. Why? Holy crap, Nathan. He says, "Holy crap! We just took a look. We just took a minute to watch the Unhinged trailer. Okay. We're sold. Probably gonna rent it now. See, that's my shit, man. I like movies like that. Have you guys seen Breakdown, starring Kurt Russell? It's another good movie, man. Another good thriller. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up here. DMH Reviews. What's cracking, man? How you doing?" He says, "What's up, Phat Samurai Guy? Finally watched Rapid Fire. All right. Are there any other Brandon Lee movies to see besides The Crow? Oh, yeah. Showdown in Little Tokyo. That's another one to check out. If you're curious, I mean, that's where he teams up with Dolph Lundgren. Now, Chad, I need you guys to help me out with this. This has to be, no one wrote this in the script. This had to have been Brandon Lee goofing around because him and Dolph Lundgren got along on set, and he was just fucking ad-libbing. But do any of you guys remember that scene in the movie in Showdown Little Tokyo where they're kind of hiding out, waiting for the villains to show up, and out of nowhere, Brandon Lee tells Dolph Lundgren, "You have the biggest dick I've ever seen in a man." and then Dolph Lundgren, his response was like normal. He's like, "Well, thank you." I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the hell, man? Oh my god, it was so funny. But no, check out Showdown in Little Tokyo. Out of curiosity, check out Legacy of Rage. It's a Hong Kong flick he made early in his career. It's interesting. It's weird though because they market him on the artwork and all that as it's Bruce Lee's son, and he does. But the weird thing is he doesn't really do any martial arts in that movie. But still, I recommend you check it out because the end finale shootout is nuts. It's straight out of a John Woo flick, man. I mean, it's just bullets, blood spraying, crazy, crazy shit. So Legacy of Rage, Brandon Lee didn't make that many movies, so we might as well put that on there. But yeah, the end finale is nuts, man. Wow, still got 59 people hanging out. Cheers again. I'm going to blow through this. I'm going to grab some more. What else we got here? Jet Black says, do you like any Keanu Reeves cinema? Of course. We got Point Break. I know you guys have seen that movie being referenced in Hot Fuzz. It's hilarious. Hot Fuzz. Great action comedy right there. Yeah, Point Break, the first Matrix flick, the first Matrix movie. Of course, the John Wick movies. Those are awesome flicks. Those kind of really brought him back. Have not seen. I thought A Man of Tai Chi was interesting. His role in that was kind of making me laugh. Still have not seen. You know what? I got it. That's coming up. I'm going to do it for you guys. Is it really that bad? Because I have not seen it yet. Is it really that bad? Keanu Reeves, 47 Ronin movie. Damn it, Eric. I should have thought of that earlier. That would have been the challenge to you. Damn it. All right, we can do future videos. I'm going to try to do these Is It Really That Bad videos every week. I'm going to try. I'm trying to keep it up every week, and we'll watch some movies or talk about some bad movies. But is it really that bad, or is it all right? We'll have to find out. But yes, 47 Ronin. I got that. That's going on the list now to watch. You know what? Knock Knock. Yeah, Knock Knock. I actually liked. I know. Everybody hates it. Everybody hates Knock Knock. I know. Eli Roth. I don't know why. If you like dark comedy, I think you'll get a kick out of Knock Knock. And Keanu Reeves acting in it. It was free pizza. Come on, his acting in that movie is hilarious. But yeah, I thought Knock Knock was all right. Samurai, tough question. I ask everyone, what's your top 3 Christopher Nolan movies? Ooh, oh boy. Ooh. Well, you know what? I can't answer that as of yet because I have not seen. I know I'm going to be fired for this. Don't kill me, chat. But I have not seen Memento. I know. Memento is supposed to be amazing. I know that. And I'm a big fan of Guy Pearce. I like Guy Pearce. So. And I haven't seen Interstellar or Tenet. I haven't seen Tenet either. So sorry, I can't answer that right now. But you know what? I mean, the Batman movies, of course, I like the Batman flicks, right? And Inception was entertaining. But dude, I kind of was digging the Prestige. I kind of liked it. So. Oh my God. Yeah. Speaking of hilarious over-the-top acting, but Johnny Mnemonic. Yes. Artie Sin 74 through that time. Oh, Fluffy Gamer. What's going on? Pink. I don't know why I'm choosing pink or brown. What is this? Did you set me up, Fluffy? Oh God. Yeah. There's a scene like it was watching Johnny Mnemonic. I remember watching it years ago and I was disappointed. And then many, many years later, 30, 20 years later, me and Lady Fat Blood watched it. And she never seen it before, and I forgot about it. Does anybody remember Dolph Lundgren as the priest? He's the killer priest in that movie. He's disguised himself as a priest, but he's an assassin. Yes. And I just remember his acting was so bad. Keanu Reeves' acting was so bad, but for some reason, by the middle to the end, his acting became really entertaining, like over the top entertaining. I used to order room service or something like that. Like just really like hilarious. This funny. This really good stuff. Well, now Street Kings. Her Gun. Yes. I need to watch that, man. And I like the director. What's his name? Help me out, Her Gun. Is it Anton Fuqua? I think he directed Replacement Killers, which is a great action movie with Chow Yun-fat. And he did, unfortunately, he did the Magnificent Seven remake. But so far, Tears of the Sun. Talking about underrated movies. Tears of the Sun with Bruce Willis, when Bruce Willis still cared about acting. Yo, watch Tears of the Sun. That is a fucking badass movie, man. That is a kick-ass movie. Yeah, and Shooter, even though I'm not the biggest fan of Mark Wahlberg. I'm okay. I'm off and on with Mark Wahlberg. Shooter was entertaining, but yeah, I believe he did the movie we're talking about. What is it? Street Kings? Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. You know what? I think I'm confusing movies. Hold on. I think I'm confusing movies. I think Street Kings, I'm thinking of another movie. But I know Anton Fuqua did a cop drama. I heard it was good. But I think Street Kings was directed by the guy who did Suicide Squad. Constantine's a guilty pleasure. It's a well-done movie. I think more people now like Constantine than when it came out. What else we got? 61 people hanging out. You guys rock. All right. Yeah, I know, Jacob. I'm like the biggest Bruce Willis fan, but it's just not. It's haunting him now. I still tell people, whether you like the movie or not, if you go back and watch Looper, That to me, that's the last Bruce Willis movie where his acting is great, on point. He actually shows emotion. He breaks down. And there's some kick-ass action scenes in there, man, that he does. That's probably, to me, that's his last good movie. Everything else is just filler. Like Death Wish, we get to see him kick ass in that. Sure, that's fine, but you can tell that he's just there. Did you guys see my trailer reaction for that movie, The Breach or Breach? Oh, yeah. Yeah, check out that trailer reaction video for the Bruce Willis science fiction film, The Breach. It has potential to be a good B film, but I have a bad feeling about it. So Boomrock says I saw you were planning a Beyond Skyline review. When's that coming out? Well, that was supposed to be the review that was going to bring the movie dojo back until we saw the Jiu-Jitsu trailer with Nicolas Cage. After that, we were like, Beyond Skyline's got to take a break. We got to review. We got to watch Jiu-Jitsu, and we got to review it. So it's on the list, but I think we're waiting till the third movie comes out. When the third movie comes out, we might do a back-to-back review. We'll see how we work that out. Allcast says, how about the Blumhouse Upgrade movie? Did you guys get to do a review on that one? Yes, we did. Yeah, we did a trailer reaction on it, and then we went to go see it in the theater and just did a quick movie review in our car afterwards. But oh yeah, we loved it. It was great. It's kind of funny you brought that up because for a brief moment of time, when they were advertising that movie, they actually threw our trailer reaction in the little TV spot. Well, in the YouTube spots. So when you would see Upgrade come on, like Upgrade coming on, they show all these people reacting to it, and we were in that little thing. So that was nice of them. They didn't have to do that. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Or yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon. Oh, edited films on television. You gotta love them. Remember RoboCop? The guy shooting Murphy in the convenience store, the liquor store in the beginning. Instead of fuck me, it was why me, why me? Oh god. Oh, if those of you that are curious, if you buy the picture is gorgeous, RoboCop, the original classic with Peter Weller, if you buy that one that came out for Arrow, the Arrow edition, that comes with the TV cut. Yes. So you have the beautifully, I think, 4K scan, remastered picture's gorgeous. And it's the director's cut. And then they have the TV cut with all the edits. It's fucking hilarious. I'm stunned that's even on there. I thought that was lost to time and just in my Noggin memory here. Nathan's asking, have you seen Terrifier, that violent horror flick with the evil clown? Yes, I enjoyed Terrifier. But here's the thing. Is it a small budget film? Yeah. Do you got dumb characters that make dumb decisions? No, the usual horror movie cliche tropes are in there, of course. But what really made, for me, there's a lot of people out there. Oh, thank you, Robocop FTW for the. Sorry, XTIC. Thank you, buddy, for the donation, for the $5 donation. Thank you. Anything that helps out the channel and keeps Samurai kicking and punching. I appreciate that. But he says Robocop for the win. Hell yeah. Oh, man. Nate Dogg says, please, 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 never, ever talk about Star Wars sequel trilogy ever again. You guys are having fun with each other in the comments here. I was talking about something. What was I talking about, chat? Help me out. I was going ready to talk about something, and then I got distracted. Oh, Terrifier. Yeah, it's not for everyone. I read a lot of reviews where people didn't really like the movie. It wasn't for them. But if you like extreme horror flicks with actually really for the budget that movie had, very impressive gore kills, man. Like really impressive, like just really well done. But the performance of Art the Clown, really for me, Lady Fat Blood sold the movie. Just watching this one-man show throughout the movie is what made it for us. So, but a lot, there's people that didn't like it, and that's fine. And Nathan liked, Asian movie enthusiasts liked Terrifier too. Very violent. Oh, for those of you that are unaware, Is It Really That Bad video was issued out, I believe today, earlier today, to Eric. That's right, buddy. And I'm forcing him to watch Steven Seagal's Kill Switch, which we've heard has the worst edited fight sequences in Steven Seagal's career. So sorry, Eric. But yeah, we're going to talk about that next Monday at 6:00 live, if you Pacific time, if you guys want to join us. But Eric's got one for me, so we'll stay tuned. This is fun, sharing pain with the ones you love. Oh, that's right. He's dropping a return challenge soon, bro. All right. Elizabeth asking, have you watched the series American Gods? I have not seen it. I did buy it, though, for the first season. I bought it for Lady Fat Blood, and she really loved it. But we kind of heard some, well, she was the one looking into it. She heard some weird mixed things about a lot of mixed reviews. Everyone seemed to love the first season, but a lot of decisions were made, and there were mixed reviews for the second season. So she's kind of like not rushing to watch it now. She wants to see how the show ends, like, not spoilers, but find out overall from fans if it's worth checking out. Which is what I should have did for Game of Thrones. Oh, can I have 8 years of my life back, please? All right. Now, Mile 22, Nathan, I've heard, but I have yet to see. Mile 22 might be a future Is It Really That Bad episode. So I'm glad you threw it in the comments there, because, I can remember. I heard. I still have not seen it, but I've heard horrible things about the editing of the fight scenes with Iko Uwais. I've heard about it. So I was like, ugh. That might be a future episode, so stay tuned. Now, here's the interesting thing. Nathan brought up here. He says he likes the Bourne movies, but some of the editing in those is not good. Yeah, that's right, Gable. Fuck Game of Thrones. Yeah, god damn it. Season 8. It will never die. The hate for season 8 will never die. I don't care. Oh my god. But yeah, this is interesting. If you think about it, Was it Paul Greengrass, Nathan? I think that's his name. Talha, I have seen Hereditary. Very good. Very good movie. I enjoyed it. I know it's not for everyone though. It's not for everyone. A lot of people were like, "What the fuck? I wasted my time." So it teaches on, but we liked it. Let's see. Greengrass did the sequels. Okay. Here's the interesting thing. When the Bourne movies were popular, I didn't see them. I didn't really buy Matt Damon as an action star. So nothing really, no matter how many good reviews I heard about the Bourne movies, I just never really Okay, I take your word for it. They're good movies. Okay. I just never got around to watch them, right? And then many years later, I got them on Blu-ray for really cheap. And I was like, oh, it's really cheap. You know what? Let me watch it. Check it out. Here's the thing. Fuck the fourth movie. Fuck that movie. But here's the thing. The first film we really liked, and the fight scenes in the first film was a different director. You, for the most part, there wasn't that many quick cut editing moments, and you can kind of see what was going on. I didn't have any issues with the first movie's fight scenes. When we watched the second one, the story got better, the characters got more interesting, and we were all in. We were like, we liked the story of the first movie, and the second movie, we were like, dude, this is some good shit. I should have never passed this up. I should have watched this shit when it was popular. I don't know why, but it's one of those things, better late than never, right? But when it came down to the fight scenes, oh my God, dude. Like, it really was frustrating to watch the way Greengrass directed the fights and how they were edited. It was really, now he has his own style, and the way he moved the camera, he was trying to make it exciting. And I can understand that. And there's Greengrass defenders. There's a lot of people who are like, oh, I love the way there's bad shaky cam and there's good shaky cam. And the way he does his shaky cam, that's how I want it. It didn't work for me. Like, it was frustrating because everything else was so good. In the Bourne sequels, the story was good. The characters were good. The writing, everything was good. So when you get excited when something was about to go down for a fight scene, and then when they're chopped up like that bad, it was just like fucking hell. Luckily, we enjoyed the series so much, except for the fourth movie. Fuck that movie. We enjoyed the series so much that the story and the characters, we can kind of forgive how the fights kind of look, right? We were just like, all right, fine. We like the series so much. So I still like the series. I'm still a fan of the first three movies, but it is frustrating. But here's the thing. When movies came out, nobody complained about the fight choreography or how the shaky cam was handled. It's very interesting. Just think about that. Let's go back in time. Now, if I saw that movie back then, I probably would have been fine with the action sequences and the fighting and how they were filmed, and I probably would have been fine. But fight choreography and everything has evolved, and the way fights are filmed has evolved. And it's almost like, in a way, it's kind of a throwback to the old days where you can see the action, show the performer perform, show the stuntman do his thing, and have more than one, edit cut, instead of just punch, cut, camera over there, punch, cut, camera down there, punch, cut, you know what I mean? Instead of doing all that, where it's cut, it's like we do 4 or 5 moves. Boom, 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 cut. You know what I mean? And it's interesting. It's interesting because if you go back in time, like John Wick films, they do it well. They're in terms of a mainstream audience type of, movie. But if you go back in time, think about it. Nobody was complaining. No, the Raid movies are perfect examples of how to film action. Or if you want to get creative with a little bit of the handheld cam, you can be creative in ways that doesn't ruin the experience, right? But think about that. Nobody said shit. Nobody said shit when those movies came out back then. So I think that's interesting. The Sexy Sumo, do you like movies? I like movies. I'm glad you like movies, Sexy Sumo. But do you what kind of movies you like? Do you like movies with boom boom, or do you like movies with bang bang, or what you like? I like messing with him. We mess with each other. 60 people still in the chat. You guys fucking rock. All right, let's see. Severio says, Phat Samurai Guy, did you hear that Japan releasing Gamera Guardian of the Universe in the theater for Gamera? Oh my goodness. Really? To celebrate the 4K release? 55th anniversary? No. I did not know that. It's going to be a little difficult now because a lot of theaters are closed, especially where I'm at. So, but if they're trying, why not? So Sexy Sumo likes boobies. Oh, I see Dread. What's going on with Dread? Jacob said Dread. What's up with Dread? I like Dread now. Dread's good shit. I like that movie. Do you think the new Batman movie will be better than Nolan's? I don't know. It's difficult because you got one movie against three movies, right? So that's kind of not fair. And I keep hearing rumors that there's issues on set about bullshit. So are they planning on making a trilogy with Pattinson, or is it one and done? Let me know, chat, if you guys have heard anything on Pattinson rumors with Batman. Jeer only says, watch Blood Moon the other night. That movie was badass. Here you go. Now, here's a good example. Blood Moon, starring Gary Daniels. And I'm so fired. The stuntman that's no longer with us right now, rest in peace. Darren Salvai. I'm so horrible with names, guys. Here's a good example. Blood Moon probably cost $500 to make. Blood Moon has one of the worst VHS covers ever. Like, there's no way you'd watch a movie like that. I'm still to this day, I'm trying to remember how me and Fat Ninja came across Blood Moon. I think it was just on TV. But the fights, it could be looked at as a B movie, right? But I mean, there's even some scenes where you actually look above Gary Daniels and you can see the boom mic come down. Yeah. But I think Rob Van Dam is in that movie. Wrestling fans, Rob Van Dam has a small role. He gets killed by the villain. But there's some badass fight scenes in that movie. Now, you take a low-budget film like that where you can see the fight choreography, right? You see stuff like that. You see the stuntman, the martial artist they're trying to give you something special, right? And then you look at something that's $500 million to make and you can barely see what's going on. That's what pisses me off. That's what gets me very angry. And if you guys have watched enough of my videos, I'm just get pissed. Like here's a good example. The fourth Bourne movie. When you see Matt Damon swole, he's like huge. He's intimidating, right? If you watch the trailer, there's that scene at the end where he looks like a fucking badass. And it's almost like a pit fighting scene. And you see Matt Damon just walk up to the dude. Like, didn't even get ready to fight. He just walks up to him, right? And just straight, just cold clocks the guy and knocks him out. And then you're watching it, you're like, oh shit, right? Guess what? When you watch the actual movie, it's filmed, that same exact scene is filmed at a camera angle, and you could barely see the punch thrown. And I was in the theater just like, I looked at Lady Fatblood and I was like, you fucking kidding me right now? Like, are you kidding? Watch the movie. The trailer shows him walking up from the front. Clearly see the whole punch. Big statement. You watch the movie, it's like a back shot of him walking, and you can barely see him throw his arm. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? This is what I'm talking about. And Vincent Cassell, and I'm a fan of that guy, Brotherhood of the Wolf, a villain, but he's like in there, and they have a fight scene at the end, and the camera, all I see is this fucking shit, dude. And I'm just done. Done. All right. So Talha says, I hear Pattinson doesn't want to work out. Hope it's not true. Well, if they're kind of going a lean and mean Batman, and the suit was kind of a little thick, maybe he can get away with it. Just don't show him without a shirt too much, maybe. Keep clothes on him, and then have him in clothes and have him in the suit. Maybe it'll work out. E. Starkey, I was so angry that Godzilla King of the Monsters was not clearer. I know. Nathan says, agreed. They need to stop with the constant rain/snow effects. Jonathan, Neo is my favorite character from The Matrix. Anyone excited for Matrix 4? Let me know in the comments. Any of you guys excited? Me and Retro Leo. Hold on. Sexy Sumo. Pattinson shirtless shines in the sun. Fuck Twilight. Oh, God. I liked Hobo with a Shotgun. I thought it was a good throwback film. It was violent, and Rutger Hauer was great in it. But it was a sad ending, though, man. That ending was very brutal. It was kind of sad. I don't know. I'm usually okay with sad endings, but if they ever make Boom Rock says, if they ever make a Mirror's Edge movie, Jaja Yanin should play Faith. What do you think? I think they'll never make a Mirror's Edge movie. No, that's a good casting choice, though. That sucks too, because the first game got so many good reviews, it just didn't sell, and then they tried to bring it back, and I heard it sucked. So unfortunately, but yeah, she's a good choice. Where the fuck is she, Nathan? Nathan, if you're still in here, buddy. No, I'm not Nathan. I'm sorry, not Nathan. Sorry, Eric, Asian movie enthusiast. If you're still here, buddy, where the fuck is Jaja Yanin, man? Where is Chocolate? Nathan says, my prediction remains that Matrix 4 will reveal that John Wick is part of the same cinematic universe. Oh, God. Those stories are hilarious. Oh, my God. All right, hold on, Chad. I'm going to get some more brewskis. I'll be right back, all right? Okay. All right. Try to put another pillow down here. Steel chairs are not good for Samurai's ass. Still got 53 people hanging out. You guys fucking rock. Switching it up a little bit. I got the Chaser, Blue Moon. I'm gonna switch it up right now. We're gonna do some Modelo, non-sponsored. Yeah, baby. Cheers again, chat, for hanging out late night, chilling with the old samurai. I might do more of these, just hanging out. All right. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Eric says, yeah, she had a few kids, but she should be showcased better in newer movies. Dude, seriously. What happened? what happened to her, man? Because I was really impressed with Chocolate. I really was. And then I was it Raging Fire was okay. And I didn't see This Girl Is a Badass. I didn't see that movie, but I know she just kind of just became a co-star after that, right? She just kind of showed up in other people's movies and did fight scenes. It's work, but she's so good. All right. Jacob says, I watched your Dark Fate review the other day and laughed my ass off. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed that and had fun. The good old days when we used to actually like go to the movies. You guys remember that? And then like talk about it afterwards in your car. Do you remember that? Hopefully we get back to those days. Raging Phoenix. That's what I don't know why I was raging something. Yeah, the breakdance stuff was fine. I don't know, man. It's like the whole entire movie and premise has to be breakdance fighting. Like they couldn't have just a few people be breakdance fighters. Like everybody, everyone. You might as well call it, Raging Fire. What's the sequel going to be called? Raging Fire 2: Electric Boogaloo. Don't get me wrong, though. There's some moments of really good martial arts and stuff, but it wasn't the movie I wanted. But I could see how some people could have fun with it, though. Thomas asked, do I like Ron Perlman as Hellboy? Well, of course. Of course. He is Hellboy. There is no other Hellboy, God damn it. You know what's sad is that I like David Harbour. And I actually thought when he was casted as Hellboy, anybody want a mint? I thought he was perfect, and I actually still kind of like him in the role. It's just the movie just failed miserably. I heard a rumor on the set of the Hellboy movie with him that so many producers came in and made so many changes and changing the script, changing this, and just fucked up that movie. You could tell. It's such a mess that at some point I think David Harbour just walked off set. Now I may be wrong, or that rumor I heard was wrong, but I heard he just left the set. The star of the movie just walked out. So I don't blame David Harbour for Hellboy. George Michael asking, would you want to see a sequel to The Joker? What do you think, chat? Do you guys want to see another sequel to The Joker? I know a lot of people were excited with the prospect of Joaquin Phoenix Joker showing up in the Robert Pattinson Batman. I don't want Johnny Depp. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. These Johnny Depp as Joker rumors. If we go back to the mid to late 90s, early 2000s, Johnny Depp, I probably would have been really excited about it. But no. Excuse me. But I don't know. I think the Joker movie works if it's one and done, because people, whether you like it or not, people are still talking about the movie till this day and debating and speculating on the ending and was it all in his head and all that stuff. If you sequel that, then it kind of answers all those questions. And if you think about it, I would love to. Don't get me wrong. I would love to see him play that character again. But if you think about it, there's no talk of Batman being in any of his, supposed sequel movies. Like they're gonna probably introduce other villains that he'll interact with, but there's still no Batman. So I don't know if I want to see more Joker movies with no Batman. So I don't know. So as of right now, I'm probably gonna have to go with a no, because that first Joker movie it's perfect because people are still talking about it. Even if they hate it, they're still talking about it. But don't get me wrong, if they made a sequel and he's there, I would pay to see it. Nathan says, no Johnny Depp as Joker, please. Hell no. Did you guys see that fucking creepy as fuck fan art of William Dafoe as the Joker? Holy fucking shit. If you guys can find that, yo, the fan art of William Dafoe as the Joker is fucking creepy. It's like perfect. I would have no issues with William Dafoe playing Joker. Even though he's older, I'd have no problem with it. I know he played Green Goblin. I know. But just, dude, just that face in that paint. Dude. Plus, he's worked with Robert Pattinson before him in The Lighthouse. So, I mean, I would not mind. I'd rather, at this point, even if he's old as fuck, I don't care. I'd rather have William Dafoe than Johnny Depp. Am I lagging a lot, guys? Because remember, this YouTube live is weird. It's very glitchy. Let me know if I'm lagging a lot, because what I'm looking at right now, I kind of feel like I'm doing this. It looks like I'm doing this, so. Let me go back to, we still got 55 people hanging out with the old Pineapple Viking, Silver Hawks. The old man. All right. I did Cyborg Ghana. I did see fan art for Johnny Depp as Joker, and it looked good. It looked really good. But that's him as Joker physically is not the problem. It's him acting. And Johnny Depp has not, in my opinion, everyone's different. He has not really stood out since what? I want Donnie Brasco, Johnny Depp, Ed Wood, Johnny Depp, like acting. Not concerned about being a superstar, but acting, not becoming a parody of himself in all the Pirates of the Caribbean sequels. You know what I mean? Like just the performer, the actor. Now, I haven't seen Black Mass. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments, you guys. If I should check Black Mass out. I know he kind of returned to the gangster genre. Maybe that's the last good performance he did. But I was interested in Black Mass, but I didn't bother checking it out. But let me know, guys, if I should check Black Mass out. Yeah, so it is kind of choppy. Okay. Yeah, sorry if it's choppy, guys. It's not me. This YouTube thing is weird, man. This YouTube Live is weird. That's why I use more StreamYard than YouTube Live, but I'm like, fuck it. Daikatana says Black Mass sucked. Alrighty, there you go. So Whitey Bulger style performance would work a treat. Black Mass is good, but only for Depp. Is slow. Huh. Oh. Artisan says Black Mass was fantastic. So it's kind of mixed here. Taha Asif says William Dafoe is terrifying without the paint. It's true. That's true. All right. Starkey says Black Mass was a decent flick. Okay. I want to revisit Hollow Man, Jonathan. I want to revisit that. I saw that once, long time ago. 60 people in the chat. Cheers. Thanks for hanging out. It's not midnight yet over here, so I'm going to sneak in another happy Thanksgiving to you guys. Sleepy Hollow Man. The beer's kicking in now. I remember liking when I first seen it a long time ago. But now, since I'm such a big fan of the original, The Invisible Man, the old classic black and white original Invisible Man, I can't believe I bought that Universal horror movie box set, the classic monsters and stuff. I bought that box set years ago. And, Frankenstein was great. Dracula's classic. And Bride of Frankenstein blew me away. If you watch original Frankenstein and go right into Bride of Frankenstein, it's like, whoa. Yeah, Bride of Frankenstein is pretty good. Really entertaining. And I did not think, and The Mummy was very solid too. The best part of the best part of the Mummy, excuse me, starring Boris Karloff, is when he gets resurrected and he comes walking out, and the guy's just sitting there at the table, like doing his work, right? Archaeologist or whatever. And he turns and sees the mummy, and he's so, dude, I love this scene. He's so petrified, terrified, and scared out of his fucking mind that he starts laughing. It's a brilliant scene. You guys got to go watch it. He doesn't go ah or anything like that. He looks at it and he's terrified. He starts going crazy, laughing hysterically. It's amazing. It's an amazing scene. It's the best part of that movie for me, The Mummy. But I didn't expect to really like Creature of the Black Lagoon. Is fantastic. Early creature feature type movie, and it kind of reminded me of a kind of a precursor to Jaws a little bit too. But it's man, the effects were great. The underwater swimming sequences were really good. It's a good movie, man. Like I did not think out of the classic, iconic, and Wolfman was fun too. So you got Dracula, the big ones, right? Dracula, Wolfman, Frankenstein's monster, right? I did not think my favorites out of that box set, even though I loved all the other ones, was going to be Invisible Man and Creature of the Black Lagoon. It's like, oh my God. Invisible Man might be the first horror comedy. The movie is hilarious. It is so funny. It is really funny. And not because like, oh, the special effects are old and it's cheesy. No. It's legitimately funny. Like really funny. Happy Thanksgiving, Andre. Thanks for hanging out. Nathan says, Hollow Man was my introduction to Rona Mitra. Then I was delighted to see her in Doomsday and Underworld Rise of the Lycans. You know what? I like her. I really do. I like her. I mean, she's getting a little older now. So there's you can tell some work's been done a little bit that you look at her now. But I had no issues with her as an actress. She's been in some fun stuff. Cyborg Ghana, the original Hammer horror films are fantastic. Yes, I need to catch up on my Hammer horror as well. I was just talking, I think it was a while back. Me, Eric, Asian movie enthusiasts, and Daniel, the Sci-Fi Century. If you guys are interested, we did a podcast where we were talking about, you can find it on the channel, where we were talking about action horror films. And I brought up Captain Kronos and how fun, even though the movie's not nonstop action thrill ride or a nonstop sword fighting type movie, it's a fucking cool little action movie, man. And it's a movie where I wished they made more of. Like I could have used 5 more Captain Kronos adventures, and I'm surprised we didn't really get like a remake of Captain Kronos. Excuse me, Captain Kronos, Vampire Hunter. But yeah, it's a fun flick, man. What happened to with the Monsterverse? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. We were talking about that earlier with Netflix bidding $200 million to try to swipe up Godzilla vs. Kong, but no one's taken the bid yet. So who knows? At this point, I just want to watch the movie. I don't care. I just want to see it. I just want to see the movie. 3Y3, anybody got a mint? Oh, we got 56 likes. You guys are awesome, man. Thank you. Wakasubu says, are you a sports fan, Samurai Guy? You know, when growing up, I like sports. I used to watch, I was more of a basketball fan. My dad was more of a football fan, but I would watch football with him. But I slowly got to like football more when I played football in high school. But yeah, growing up, I liked sports. But as I got older, I kind of fell out of sports, and now all I watch is UFC. All I watch is mixed martial arts, baby. That's it. That's all I watch. Any type of combat sport, kickboxing, maybe a little bit of boxing here and there. That's all I really have time for right now. So Man, this Modelo is cracking. Oh, man. It's been a while. 61 likes. You guys rock. Yes, Zach Lash. We were talking about that too. Another stream. I heard you guys. If you guys are unaware, there was an announcement of a new Predator movie coming out. Woo, woo. Yeah. So you guys know, we just did an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie discussion the other day. If you guys have missed it, make sure you check it out. But I can't get excited anymore. Not after the Predator debacle. I can't get excited anymore, man. I can't. And even though, I enjoyed 10 Cloverfield Lane, I really liked that movie, and the director from that is supposedly at the helm of this. You could have told me John McTiernan, the director of Die Hard and the original Predator, is coming back to do this movie, and I still wouldn't be excited. I still wouldn't be excited because of studio interference. The studio interference fucked that last movie. It really fucked that last movie up. And until I see a trailer, I can't really get excited yet. And even the trailer, I'm hesitant. Because let's be honest, the original The Predator trailer wasn't that bad. I actually kind of dug it a little bit, so we'll see what happens. Here we go. Asian movie enthusiast summed it up right here. I can't get excited for Predator, Alien, or Terminator anymore. Crowd noise. Pretty much. Anything's possible. They can always make a good movie out of any of those franchises in the future. It's hard to get excited for it right now. So, Severio, check the Predator out, man. Don't let my hatred. There are parts of the Predator I did like, though. I like the original Predator design. Until something happens later. Yeah. But there's some things I did like in the movie, but overall, man, and in hearing the behind the scenes shit of what they originally wanted and what the studio scrapped, it's like, are you fucking kidding me? Really? I don't know if you guys knew this, but behind the scenes, there were supposed to be, I'll try not to spoil it for you, Severio, but there were supposed to be multiple Predators that came down for mission purposes. I don't want to ruin it for Severio. But at some point, they end up, because of what's going on in the movie, they end up teaming up with the mercenaries. So if you watch the trailer, you see the black mercenary shooting from this big, huge, like, minigun. None of that shit was in the movie because that was one of the scenes that got cut. And you can see behind the scenes stills of other Predators, like, with the mercenaries on tanks and jeeps and shit. And they fucking cut that from the movie. I couldn't believe it. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And there was other things they cut, and I'm like, really? Like, why would you do that? Why? But still watch it, Severio, if you're curious. You might like it. I got a lot of issues with that one. Nathan, how have you not seen The Predator? How? How is that possible? You watch more movies than I do. And you're asking me, is it really that bad? What you do, look how badass the Predator looks right here, right? Look how badass he looks, right? Fucking blades, the laser sighting gun. You got armor. You got swords and daggers. You got, oh shit, I fucked it up. You got spears on the back. You got the badass skull, the trophies right here from his prey that he hunts, right? Now, get some scissors and cut off his balls. There you go. That's the Predator. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. If you want to take out anything that makes the Predator cool and take away their whole purpose, change their whole purpose of being, there you go. That's the Predator. Max says, hey, bro, you're bored, so am I. Haha. Well, welcome, Max. Welcome to hang out. Drink a Modelo. Cheers to the chat. We have 64 people watching right now because you guys fucking rock. It's good shit. Emily, that's a spicy take. Man, we got 66 people watching. You guys are awesome. I just saw Rambo Last Blood. Hold up. I just saw Rambo Last Blood in the comments. Let me go back up. 3Y3. What's up with Rambo Last Blood? What's your question? Let me know. 70 people watching. You guys rock. Thanks for hanging out. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, man. I've been trying to work out and lose some weight, but today, fuck it. I'm going to stay up late, hang out with the family, which is you guys, drink some brewskis, and have a good time. Let's see what we got here. Okay, Jonathan, I've been wanting to see that. Law-Abiding Citizen with Jamie Foxx and Gerard Butler. I've been wanting to see that for a long time. And I've heard it's a good movie, but like nobody talks about it. Kind of similar to also starring Jamie Foxx. I know I'm going to get fired for this. Don't kill me, chat. Don't kill me. But I've heard the same thing about Tom Cruise's Collateral. I have not seen it yet. I have it on Blu-ray. It's on the list to watch. But that's another one where they say Tom Cruise is fantastic in it. Great movie. Nobody talks about it. So I'll have to, thanks for reminding me. I'll have to check that out. You like Commando? Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Nathan Finkster says we most recently watched Predators with Adrian Brody. That was surprisingly badass. So since you've seen that, I'm really interested to see how you compare that or the Predator. Which one you like better? I'm assuming I'm throwing a Hail Mary here that you will like Predators, hopefully better than the Predator. You know what's funny? The Predator and Alien Covenant, there's fans of Alien Covenant, and that's fine if you like Alien Covenant, it's fine. But for me, in my opinion, Alien Covenant and the Predator, the last two entries to those franchises, both fucked up the mythos and fucked up what was cool about each franchise, which is amazing. Amazing. Well, thanks for hanging out, Nathan. You guys rock. You're like the coolest couple, man. E Starkey says Collateral is a great movie. All right. See? I need to catch up. Talha says, hey, Samurai, Israel Adesanya versus John Jones. If it ever happens, who wins? Ooh, well, hopefully it's not a heavyweight because Izzy's going to lose to that. You know, I'm going to give it to Jones, and the only reason why is because I don't see Izzy knocking him out. Jones is very good at defense. Even if Jones is like not active and not really doing much in the rounds, he won't get knocked out. So whoever wins, it's going to be by decision. It's definitely going to be a decision. I don't think either one's going to finish either one. "4K Cinema HD, what's cracking? Welcome to the stream. You rock. Woo, what's your favorite Shaw Brothers film? Oh, shit. Jax B. the Ripper is in the house. She says Collateral is a good movie. That club scene. Okay, no spoilers. La la la. No spoilers. I haven't seen it yet. Cheers, Jax. Thanks for hanging out. We got 74 people hanging out with the old samurai tonight. Mr. Movie Buff, Alien Covenant or The Predator? Which one is better? Oh God. Oh. Oh. Fuck. You know what? Oh fuck. Oh my God, that's so hard. Oh, okay. By default, I love aliens, but Lady Fat Blood is more of an Alien fan. She loves Predator, but she's more of an Alien fan. I'm more of a Predator fan. By default, I'll choose the Predator. Fine. Jesus. Somebody asked me earlier, favorite Shaw Brothers movie. Ooh, that's really hard, but I can tell you what's a good contender for my favorite martial arts film of all time, and that's Gordon Liu's 8-Diagram Pole Fighter. Yeah, 8-Diagram Pole Fighter. It's one of those. All right, hurry up! You got the gun to your head. Pick your favorite kung fu movie. It's going to be 8-Diagram Pole Fighter, man. That and the fight sequences are amazing, and that end fight finale is just like, how the fuck did they do this, and how long did it take to choreograph this? And that's the golden era of martial arts films, man. The 80s were the golden era. But yeah, there's so many Shaw Brothers classics out there. There's so many. Martial Club is great. Some of the Venoms movies are great. 5 Element Ninjas. Woo, that's a close one. 5 Element Ninjas is close. All right. I have not seen Unthinkable with Samuel Jackson. Is that good? What's that one about? Wakasubu, did you hear the recent news about Anderson Silva? If this is true, that's kind of fucked up. So apparently his last fight he had was it was a TKO loss to oh man, I can't remember his name, but it was TKO loss. Well, Dana's like, well, he's done. Let's get him out of here. He needs to retire. Well, the next best thing is going to Bellator, and Scott Coker from Bellator said he wasn't interested in hiring Anderson. That's fucked up. So maybe Anderson could have better chances of going over to ONE FC. Maybe he can get a deal over there. The Boxer's Omen. Which one is that, Nathan? It's a horror film? I don't think I've seen that one. Oh, Best of the Best. That's a classic martial arts movie. You think they should have made, YB Real says, you think they should have made a Raid 3? Yes, I do. If they didn't, I'm perfectly fine with the first two Raid films. Cheers, chat. 80 people watching right now. 66 likes. You guys fucking rock, man. But yeah, it would have been nice to, even if it didn't have to essentially follow Eco's character. It could have spun off to follow some other characters, but still had the badass fight scenes and stuff. Like, because at least at that point, Eco's character was done. He completed his mission and he was done, and he walked away. So it kind of ended right there. But it would have been fun to have a trilogy at least, right? Favorite John Woo film from Shawclaw? Woo! Ooh, man. Believe it or not, I have not seen Red Cliff. I heard Red Cliff parts 1 and 2 were really good. I have them on Blu-ray. I just haven't watched them. But it always comes down to The Killer and Hard Boiled, man. And those movies are like my Blade and Blade 2. They always like this. I like Blade 1 better. I like Blade 2 better. I like Blade 1, Blade 2. But you know, it's like that. And The Killer and Hard Boiled are my top 2, though. Those are fantastic. Fantastic. Only the Strong. That's a classic Mark Dacascos film. Got Capoeira. Ooh, that's a close one. Bullet in the Head. That's another fucking underrated John Woo movie. You guys want to see a badass John Woo film? Action? Woo! Bullet in the Head is a movie for some reason people don't talk about. Nathan, you did review that, right? If you reviewed that, chat, make sure you head over to Asian Movie Enthusiast channel and check out his review of Bullet in the Head, man. We're at 30 more likes, guys. 30 more likes, and we'll get 100. Why not? Let's have some fun. 82 people watching. You guys rock, man. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see. Ooh, here we go. Jonathan says, my favorite Underworld movie is Underworld Rise of the Lycans. You know what? It's kind of my favorite too, man. It is. As much as the eye candy is there with Kate, obviously, right? And the first two movies have some badass, action sequences in there. The only thing that was kind of hard in the third one is the CGI of the werewolves was kind of hit or miss, but the story was great, and you've seen the beginnings of the war and the rebellion, and it's a good movie, man. And it gave us more of that melee action that I wanted, because I thought there was a little bit too much Matrix gun stuff going on in the first Underworld movie, and then which was still fun to watch, but when they finally at the end, you got the head vampire dude slugging it with the taking down the choke slamming the fucking werewolves and shit. That's where I was like, yeah, this is my shit. This one I'm like, okay, scoring points movie. But there was no guns in the third film. It was all melee, man. It was war. Let's see. Mike Swift, have I seen Ichi the Killer? Yes. And I enjoyed Ichi the Killer. It's a good movie, man. Takashi Miike at his best. It's a very bizarre. It's Takashi Miike. That's it, right? You have to say anything. You have to say anything else. Hard to recommend to people that don't like weird, bizarre, crazy movies, but it's a good movie. Let's see. Wakasabu says, Samurai Guy, what's your favorite Martin Scorsese film? Ooh, God. Man. That's another one that's tough, too. It's tough because I really like, we got Goodfellas, Taxi Driver. I even liked Hugo. I know, right? Like, it's like this family kind of friendly movie, but tell me, there's something magical about Hugo, and the soundtrack was great too. Tell me though, after watching Hugo, did you not want to go out and make a movie? That movie makes you want to make cinema or be in part in some way, creating films or being creative. And that's what I really liked. I think that's why Hugo touched me more than I expected it to. But and Wolf of Wall Street was great. Gangs of New York was great. The Departed, great. Probably gonna have to go with Raging Bull, man. Gonna have to go with Raging Bull. And I love the Goodfellas and Casino, but Raging Bull, man, that's good movie. KB Heath 76 says Godfather. Now, have you guys heard about the news of Godfather 3? Did you guys hear about this news? Did you hear about this? So I just recently bought. We'll do a Fat Pickups Drunken Style probably soon. We got enough movies over there to do it. But I just recently, in that pile, I got it for really cheap. It was on sale. It was like $20. The trilogy, the Godfather trilogy on Blu-ray, right? I'd never seen the third one. I heard the third one was terrible, and I enjoy the first two films. But I heard just recently it's either out right now to buy or it's coming out. But there's a new cut of Godfather 3, re-edited with new scenes, 4K remastered, and it's better. What I'm hearing, it is better and fixes the problems of the third movie. Maybe not Francis Ford Coppola's daughter's acting. You can't fix that. I heard her acting was really bad. But supposedly it's a better version of it. And I'm like, dude, this is cool. But I forgot the name of what it's called. but you'll see it on Blu-ray. You'll see it. New release. It's called The Godfather, the Coda something. Here, let me try to find the name. But I'm really fascinated because this is like, we need to do more of this shit, man. More of not replacing older movies, but coming up with new cuts and trying to improve on them and make them better. I'm all for that. Did you guys hear about the fucking Rocky 4 cut coming? There's a new Rocky 4 coming out. Did you guys hear about that? All right, let me try to find that name. Godfather. Here it is. Here it is. The Godfather. This is The Godfather Coda, the death of Michael Corleone. Yeah, this is new, coming out. It may be out already. But yeah, this is a new cut of Godfather 3. But yeah, supposedly working on a new cut of Rocky 4. He's not replacing the classic movie Rocky 4, but he's making a new version with new scenes added and some scenes taken out, like the robot, Happy Birthday Polly, like the cheesy robot that was going around serving people. He's going to take that out. Yeah, I'm all for this. Don't replace the movies, but release new versions of them. I'm all for that stuff. Godfather 3, the Snyder Cut. Yeah, that's basically what it is. There you go. The Protector, Vinny Gonzalez. There you go. Jackie Chan's Protector. Mm-hmm. He made a better version than the one that came out over here in America. But yeah, he went back to Hong Kong. Yeah, it's when they start replacing the old movies. That's when I have an issue. Kind of like the George Lucas original Star Wars trilogy, right? You can't find those. You can only buy the special editions with all the changes and stuff, and that's really unfortunate. You should have the option to buy both. You know what? I want the 4K special editions with all the new scenes and changes, but I want the theatrical ones as well. And I think, don't replace them. But all right. We are on fire here. 78 people still watching. You guys rock. Talha says, "Hey, Samurai, what do you call it when Batman skips church? A Christian Bale." Oh my God. Let me catch up with the comments here. Yeah, YB Real. I mentioned Man of Tai Chi earlier. That was fun. Somebody got jokes. Somebody got jokes tonight. All right, chat. Help Artie out here. What's a good movie with ninjas? Well, I have the perfect movie. I have the perfect one for you. 3 Ninjas, High Noon at Mega Mountain, whatever the fuck. Oh, shit. Good movie with ninjas. If you want something recent, Ninja Assassins is fun. It's good ninja exploitation. And another good ninja exploitation too is Scott Adkins' Ninja 2, Shadow of a Tear. Those are ones. But if you want to go back to the OG, we got Revenge of the Ninja, Enter the Ninja. What else, chat? Ninja 3, The Domination, if you want to get weird. If you want to get weird. If you want to see a ninja just destroy, start killing everyone on a golf course, and then killing cops right afterwards. Yeah. And then after that, get killed by the cops, and then somehow his spirit gets transferred into a aerobics instructor, and then she becomes the ninja killer for the rest of the movie. Thank you, 80s. Thank you, 80s. Power Rangers. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I hope that's the 1991, Severio. Hope that's the 1990. And of course, the first two American Ninja films are fun. Shogun's Ninja's good. And don't forget about Japan now. There's the real shits over there, too. There's some good stuff over there. Oh, you're breaking my heart, Nathan. Woo. Answer that question, chat. If you could only have one franchise, Rambo or Rocky, and then I'll check out, see what you guys says. Michael Swift, thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. He says, did you see Blade of the Immortal? I saw your trailer reaction, but never saw a review for it on your channel. Well, thanks, Michael, for the donation. You rock. I did see it. I thought it was good, man. It's entertaining. Takashi Miike, the guy is he's just, what do you call it? He knows all the tricks of the trade. All right. He's a man of many talents. And he could do a horror thriller like Audition, right? And then out of nowhere, he can do fucking Ichi the Killer, right? And then he can make a movie like 13 Assassins, which is fucking epic. 13 Assassins is awesome. And then he could do another pretty good remake with Harakiri. It's not as good as the original, but still it's a solid remake, right? And then all of a sudden he makes another live action adaptation of an anime, and it's entertaining. Huge body count, lots of fighting. Blade of the Immortal's fun, man. Check it out. Some people are saying Rambo, Nathan. Everyone's picking Rambo. You want to fight a war, got to become a war. Yeah, it's tough, man. I have so much love for both. I'm not going to answer the question. Chat's answering it for me. Thoughts on Dracula 1992? Is that the Bram Stoker's Dracula with Anthony Hopkins? If that's it, that's fantastic. Might be my favorite Dracula film. Do you like the original series of V or the new version of the V new series? I enjoy the very first V series that came out was really good. And then after that, when it was over, they had another series, and it was fucking horrible. That V series was so bad that Michael Ironside, one of their main stars, I don't know, it was like 2 or 3 episodes in, he just left. All of a sudden, you don't see him anymore, and there's no explanation. They didn't kill him off. He just was gone. He said, fuck this. It's terrible, yeah. I never saw the new one when they brought it back in the 2000s. I never saw that one. I was really curious, though. The last thing I heard was it was actually good, but for some reason it just got canceled because people are stupid. The Warriors was badass. Hell yeah, Benny. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Cheers again, chat, for hanging tonight. Nothing is over. Nothing. You just don't turn it off. It wasn't my war. Gotta love First Blood, man. You know what's hilarious? I was talking to Retro Leo. He hasn't really seen the Rambo flicks. And I was talking to him, and he watched Commando, and he was like, dude, Commando's body count's insane. He's like, dude, which one's better, Commando or First Blood? And I'm like, well, it's 2 totally different type of movies. If anything, you can compare Commando to the Rambo sequels because it's more action-oriented and more body count. First Blood is a straight like thriller, really, and there's some action. But I told him, I said, only one person dies in First Blood, right? And Retro Leo was like, she's like, what? But he's holding this big ass gun in the cover, the M60, that. I was like, well, he uses that to wreck shop and cause fear and terrorize the city or the town, but he doesn't really like kill anyone. You know, he kills one person, and if you think about it, that kill was like a defensive. I'm getting shot at, so I'm unarmed. So I'm gonna grab a fucking rock, and then I'm gonna throw the rock at the helicopter as just for just fucking Hail Mary, see if it works. And the guy slipped out and died. So it was kind of almost like an accidental death, if you think about it. Great movie. First Blood's fantastic, but yeah, if you think about it, he only killed one person. Lady Fat Blood's asleep. Mr. Movie Buff. Yes, that Dracula. I haven't seen it. Going to watch it soon with the family. You're going to watch that with the family? You're going to watch Bram Stoker's Dracula with the family? Hey, if your family's cool and down with R-rated shit, then they should be fine. But it's a good movie, though. It gets a little weird at points, but it's good weird. Jacob, Commando is laughably bad but entertaining. Yeah, it's so entertaining, man. Oh, somebody sexy just showed up. What's going on, Wet Movie One? What's happening, baby? What's cracking? That's right. We got a YouTube celebrity in the fucking chat. What? Hey, make sure you guys head over to Wet Movie One's channel for some fun, out and about fun. And if you love movies, make sure you subscribe over there. Max Valdez says, "Get to the chopper." Oh, man. And Wet Movie One, Brendan's just chilling out. Yeah, that's what I'm doing too, man. I might do more of these just random live. What's up? What's going on, family? Just talk to chat and hang out. Drink a couple of brewskis and just Thanksgiving, brother. Thanksgiving. It's not midnight yet where we're at, so I'm going to throw them in. He says, "Dude, holy shit! Have you seen the video I posted today?" I did not. It looks like you have a huge haul. Were those like fan deliveries to you, like gifts and stuff, or were they just from movie companies? I gotta check it out. Don't worry, I'll watch it. But yeah, it looked like you got a lot of shit. I'll definitely check it out. KB Heath 76 says, "Excuse me, I love all 80s movies." That's right. Most of them are all true rated R. Even some of the 80s PG movies were set up like R-rated. Yeah. We were just talking about that the other day in our Arnold Schwarzenegger filmography discussion, how Conan the Destroyer has got to be one of the most violent PG movies ever made. I mean, obviously Conan the Barbarian's way more violent than Conan the Destroyer, but still, there's like decapitations in there, people getting impaled, like there's blood spray, like, and it's PG. Yeah, but that's the 80s, man. That's how it was back then. Shawclaw, The Great Silence, can't get over it. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, we just reviewed that, guys. If you guys want to hear about a controversial Western, check out our review of The Great Silence. Somebody asked if I like the 13th Warrior. You know what? I was thinking about 13th Warrior actually a couple of months ago. I think the 13th Warrior is a little underrated. It's a good, if you like Vikings or pineapple Vikings, definitely check out 13th Warrior. There's some good stuff in there, man. It was good. I think that was on our list too for the action horror movies. I think 13th Warrior was there. Brendan says, "Dude, go to the last 6 minutes of that video now if you can. I would love to see your reaction live on here if you're down." Last 6 minutes? I did hear about that, Max. There was an Ajax comic book based on the Warriors. Yes. So you said the last 6 minutes, right, Brendan? All right, here we go, guys.
The Colgate Optic White.
Shut up. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, here we go. So this video.
That extra love could add extra pounds. That all those accidents could have a medical explanation. Or that the smallest changes could make the biggest impact.
Oh, thank God you can skip.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Hell yeah. All right, here we go. So this video chat is most amazing mystery box ever, celebrity autographs, and viewer mail, OC celebrity marketing. Okay. All right, I'm going all the way to the last 6 minutes. Here we go. Yeah, 47. What exact time, Brendan? Maybe 8 minutes? Well, we want to keep chat waiting over here. Here, I'll just click on randomly here.
The Beckett number on the side right here, and the Beckett like that I can, give you guys or anything like that. So I was trying to talk to them about getting like a discount code so, they know you guys are coming from me. But a Barbara Eden signed Funko Pop, and these prints to put up on my wall. For my new movie cave in my new nerd dungeon.
Dude, your room is looking awesome.
For coming by, for Elijah Wood, an Elijah Wood 8x10 signed by him in the Lord of the Rings style, Beckett approved. Don Wells signed picture.
Look at that. Elijah Wood autograph. What? Frodo?
This Ben Affleck signed Beckett approved.
What?
From Batman.
Ben Affleck autograph Batmobile. This is dope. That's fucking cool, man. That is dope. Lucky you. I'm jealous. Dude, you got to frame that Ben Affleck black and white Batmobile autograph with him standing there. You got to frame that. You got enough room in your on your walls there, man? Oh my God. Pretty cool, man. That's pretty dope. That's the one with Ben's poster. That's dope, man. That's pretty cool. Snarf Cat says, Warren Lewis helped me with my novel screenwriter of 13th Warrior. He cool. All right. Nice. Yeah, 13th Warrior, man. If you guys like Viking movies, like good Viking movies, though. It's pretty good, man. There's some good shit. And Finale Fight's pretty good. And that is also directed by John McTiernan, Die Hard and Predator fame. Yes. Yes. Oh, cool. You did frame that one. Nice. Yeah. Tell you, man, you got too much cool stuff, Brendan. It's over here, brother. This is it, man. It's over. There's no more room for shit. That's it. Oh. First Love. Yes, Mike Swift. First Love was pretty fucking cool. I enjoyed that one. That was a good Takashi Miike film. Those almost return to form and the crazy over-the-top gangster genre. But yeah, there's some good fights and shit in there, man. It's good shit. A 13th Warrior, a Mexican playing an Arab. Oh. Now, Max, I really wanted to like Pathfinder. I really did. I want to revisit Pathfinder because I remember going into the movie theater one day, and I don't remember what movie I paid to see, but I remember a big, beautiful, gigantic display, like stand-up of the Pathfinder. And you have Carl Urban, the back of him like this, and he's got like a sword. And you have this big, huge, dark silhouette of another big, intimidating Viking, like a dark figure in front of him about to fight. And I was just standing there with my mouth open like, oh my God, this is so fucking cool. I can't wait for this movie to come out. And I didn't get a chance to see it in theater. And then when I saw it later on video, I was just really disappointed, man. There was something off about it. And some of the camera angles were weird. Like, what is happening? Like, the aspect ratio kept changing. Like, what was happening? And Clancy Brown, that's my boy right there. And I was just kind of disappointed, man. I want to try it, though. I want to revisit it, though. Sometimes movies are growers, right? You end up liking them better, or you end up hating them later. So I have not seen what I know. You'd think of all bad movies I saw growing up. I've seen some bad movies in theater growing up. I actually seen, guys, yes, Battlefield Earth in theater. Yeah, I saw that. You'd think at some point, I've seen Super Mario Brothers in theater. You think at some point I've seen Call the Conqueror. I've seen some bad movies. You'd think I would have seen Warriors of Virtue. You got fucking Kung Fu kangaroos. You think I would have saw that? No, I have not seen that though. I have not. Vinny says, "You remember Dragon Wars?" Yes, and Dragon Wars is fucking hilarious. How do you make a movie like Dragon Wars and not make it a comedy? How did they think that anybody was going to take that movie seriously? There's a scene. I remember there's a scene in the movie where the female is on top of a building. She's on the roof. Big old dragon, CGI dragon comes up the side of the roof and like coming down like that. And the girl's like walking up to the dragon gangster style with the gun, but like, "You motherfuckers, you better take." I'm laughing hysterically, like, dude, come on, movie. Come on. This is a comedy, right? This has got to be a comedy. Repo Men thoughts. I liked it. I really did. I liked the fight scenes were well done, especially with Forrest Whitaker there. But Jude Law does really good. I like that hallway fight sequence. I mean, obviously, there's better fight scenes in other movies, right? But for that film, I thought it was well done. But I really like the real Brazil ending. I don't want to spoil Repo Man's ending for you, but it's pretty much the almost exact same ending as Brazil. So if you guys seen Brazil, the real ending of Brazil, it's very similar in Repo Man, and I was like, whoa. But yeah, it's a solid and it's entertaining. But yeah, the hallway fight near the end, that was good shit, man. I enjoyed that. Another movie everyone's kind of forgotten about. Oh, I'm sorry. What? Asian movie enthusiast says Killer's Nocturne, 1987, also has a kangaroo fight. It's hilarious. What? What? Wait, are we talking about a guy in a suit kangaroo or real kangaroo? What are we talking about here? What? Oh my God, Eric, you're always entertaining, my brother. Max Valdez says, "My theater disappointment, Mortal Kombat Annihilation. The only thing that was annihilated was my money." Mortal Kombat Annihilation is so bad that I went to the $3 theater. I went to the $3 theater and was disappointed. You know what's the best thing about Mortal Kombat Annihilation? The soundtrack. The soundtrack's really good. That's the only good thing about that movie. It's sad too, because there's actually some legitimate good martial arts in that film, but it's just so cheap. And I'm a big James Remar fan, speaking of Ajax, but him as Raiden is terrible. Actually, did you guys see recently the Mortal Kombat skins for the new Mortal Kombat game? They have a 1995 Mortal Kombat movie skins you can wear, and there's a Christopher Lambert Raiden, there's a Johnny Cage, and Brigitte Nielsen. Not Brigitte Nielsen, I'm sorry. Sonya Blade one. And I think the actors came back to voice their skins. So if you choose the Christopher Lambert Mortal Kombat movie skin, you'll hear his voice, that's fucking great. All right, Emily. Hey, that's right. That's why you rock, Emily. That's why you're badass, okay? That's right. She's a fan of Brazil. By the way, Emily, I don't know if you knew this, but just like we were talking earlier about the TV cut of RoboCop, the TV cut of Brazil is actually in the Criterion Collection Blu-ray if you buy it. And Lady Fat Blood's head exploded because she couldn't believe the ending was different, and it didn't make any sense because they tried to shorten it. It was terrible. So apparently the kung fu fighting scene that Nathan's talking about right now, you can find that on YouTube, and it's with a real kangaroo. What is happening? What is happening right now? What is in this? What's in this? Shaw Claw, Terminator 3 was my theater disappointment. It terminated my money. I'm sensing a theme here. Who do you think are some of good new up-and-comers in the action genre? Eric, that's your department, buddy. It's kind of tough right now because it's kind of tough to answer for me right now because the stars of the action genre right now, they're struggling to to break out the mainstream. So people below them trying to come up, I don't know. But Eric, he's good at that. Who might answer your question if he's still with us? I don't know if Asian Movie Enthusiast is here. If you're still here, Eric, maybe you can answer Nathan's question. Mortal Kombat Legacy Blu-rays are fun. They're fun. Fun little fan films. They're entertaining. Not all of the segments are good, but still, they're all better than Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Mario Live Gaming says, you want good martial arts? Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, Jet Li, Donnie Yen, Ruckus. Well, yeah, those are the legends. Oh, here we go. So directors or action stars to watch out for. Ever since Scott Adkins, I probably haven't seen any new stars to be there. That's what I'm saying. Like, we're still fans of the ones that are around right now, and they're still struggling to break out the mainstream. So it's, but there'll always be new people. There'll always be new talent. We just got to support them, man. You know, we got to take risks, right? Who's the newest? Let's check out this action movie we never heard of. And sometimes we're really pleasantly surprised, right? Or crushed. Oh, God. Oh, Asian Movie Enthusiast just sent me Killer's Nocturne scene where Chin Siu Ho versus a kangaroo. Oh my God. This is terrifying. I don't know if I should watch this right now. You guys see my reaction. You guys want me to watch this right now really quick? Hey, 20 more likes, guys. We'll get to 100. All right. I don't want to keep you guys. Nightbreed was good. I'm happy to have watched the extended version of Nightbreed and not the theatrical version. The theatrical version of Nightbreed, they fucked that movie up big time. So the extended version I saw was really good. And then supposedly there's another one out there that's better, but it's hard to find. Extraction was probably the most pleasant action surprise on Netflix for me this year. It's kick-ass, man. It's kick-ass. People were kind of annoying me with that movie. There's no story. There's no story. There's no story. Were you saying that when Liam Neeson's Taken first came out? The first Taken? Not the sequels. But I'm like, we're introduced to that. We're introduced to who our hero is. We know who our villains are. We know their motivations. We get to know him a little bit and his demons he's dealing with, right? The plot synopsis is laid out for us and his mission. He goes on his mission. Action movie, stunts, badass fight choreography, one take drive and chase sequence that's brilliant. Legitimate stunts, knife fighting. And then we have our ending. It's an action film. What the fuck were you expecting? It's no story. It's no story. Jesus Christ. Rurouni Kenshin flicks. Yeah, those are good movies right there, man. Nathan, check those out, man. You don't have to be familiar with the live action. I mean, with the anime. Check out the Rurouni Kenshin trilogy. It's fucking cool, man. It's pretty good for a live action adaptation of an anime. So you got really big, goofy looking, colorful characters. However, the sword fights is good, man. You'll like it. It's good shit. Aren't they making a fourth one, Nathan? They're making a fourth Rurouni Kenshin movie, right? Nathan says Jean-Paul Lee is an action dude to look out for. Jailbreak was a cool low-budget flick. Now, he's got some stuff coming out, right? I think I saw Lee B. Golden's Film Combat Syndicate's posting, and he's got some movie coming out called 400 Bullets or something like that. So yeah, I'm all, dude. You know me. Y'all know Phat Samurai Guy. You know me. Action movies, it's badass. I try to keep up as much as I can. Oh shit, Tino in the house. So happy Thanksgiving to you, brother, and your badass family. That's right. The Tijuana Army. That's right. So Nathan says Eric says they are making 2 more Kenshin flicks, same director and lead actor. Okay, sure. As long as they're badass, I'm all there. I'm all for it. You know, I never watched Babylon AD growing up. I always heard it was a good show, though. I never watched it. I have not seen Fat Man yet. We talked about it earlier as soon as we started the stream. So I did rent it, and I want to do the best I can to review it on the channel. So hopefully I get a chance to do that for you guys. Benny Gonzalez, Once Were Warriors was good. Yeah, good movie. Very good. I'm all out of beer. No. I thought I had a couple more brewskis left in there. It's all right. It is well spent with you badasses. You know, I was always curious about Babylon AD with Vin Diesel. I have a feeling it's going to be a mess. Because I remember the trailer came out, and then I was just kind of like, oh, shit. All I saw was it was Vin Diesel. It looked like he was in the future, and then Michelle Yeoh was in the movie. And I was kind of interested. And then all of a sudden, I didn't hear of it again. And then it came out on DVD, and then it came out on Blu-ray, but then it was like this director's cut. And I was just kind of like, so I don't know. I have a feeling it's really messy. If it's got some cool action in there, sure, I'd try it. And of course, you're a sucker for anything Vin Diesel. This guy. You didn't know who he was fucking with. Mike Swift enjoyed Fat Man. All right, cool. I think we had a couple of those comments tonight where people checked out Fat Man and Unhinged with Russell Crowe, and they said there was good shit. So I got some movies to watch tomorrow, despite the core. Oh, don't make Eric. You're gonna make Nathan mad, Tino. You know, I think Nathan knows this. So he doesn't care. I think he's fine with that. Oh man. Well, you know what? This was fun, guys. It's now 11:15 p.m. over here. I think this is a good enough time to call it a wrap for the night. But thanks for hanging out with the old samurai, keeping me company, and watching me down some brewskis and talking movies, because that's what we love to do here on the channel, is talk movies and cinema. Again, happy Thanksgiving to all you guys, and thanks for hanging out with the old samurai. I see you guys again. I might do more of these, just kind of chit chat and do a live Q&A. Just talk family. All right, guys, take care. I'll see you guys next time.